There's a sail on the flat. Sail on the flat.
That's a pair of slammers, boys.
Nice fish.
Reelin' in the Keys with host Captain George Clark Jr.
Well, welcome back to Reelin' in the Keys. I'm Captain George Clark Jr. and today we are in the Middle Keys. We're fishing out of a place called Key Colony Beach in the Middle Keys, and I've got Captain Jason Long, Best Bet Sport Fishing. And Jason, you've got something planned for us today. What are we gonna do?
That's right. We got up early this morning, went out through the cast net, loaded up on.
Tell them how early.
We get
Before
up,
the sun comes
Get up
up.
at 4:30. We're on the water by 5:30.
Wow.
Get the bait, catch it before the sun
That's
comes up.
dedication to your profession.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Well,
you got to
go to bed at 8:30 at night.
There you go. There you go.
But we loaded up both live wells. We're gonna head to the hump, what we call the West Hump, Marathon Hump. The blackfin tuna bite has been unbelievable here as of late. So I figured, what a great experience to go out there and just load up and show everybody what we can do here in the Middle Keys.
Jason just mentioned the humps. These are underwater sea mountains that come up out there in that Gulf Stream water. They hold lots and lots of bait, and all of the fish that we like to target, from mahi to tunas, the marlin, sailfish, wahoos, everything, they hang out around there.
Big sharks, I mean, all
big,
sharks.
big sharks. Well, that'd be interesting.
But hopefully we don't have the shark issue today because we want to get some tuna action in. But sometimes you have to pay the tax man.
Right.
That's part of it.
You have to pay the tax man. Well, I think we're just about ready to go. We're going to head out there and we'll talk a little bit along the way and see what we can find.
Look forward to it. Let's do it.
Let's go. Jason, what's the deal with Sparky's Landing? I hear an awful lot about it. It's pretty good food.
Great food. It's a great location.
They cook up your catch like when you you can send it in there.
There's a pretty good
that.
chance we're going to do a little tuna this afternoon.
Oh,
so
sweet.
We'll go right in there, and Matt and Carolyn will.
Yes.
So,
love tuna, man.
They do a great job. Anything you want, cook your catch in there. They do a phenomenal job with.
So Jason, you grew up here.
Yep,
in the Middle Keys.
Born at Fisherman's Hospital right here in Marathon.
Okay, so you're a conch. You know, we call natives that were actually born here in the Keys conchs. And so you grew up here, you know the area, you went to school here.
Grew up here,
you said
actually right here on Key Colony Beach where we're departing from today. My parents still live in the house I grew up in, so right here on the islands. So this is truly home for me.
That's some good stuff. What's your first recollection of like going out with your dad or, you know, dad and uncle, whoever?
I'd say maybe 4 years old that I can actually recall. And I'd go to Kmart and he'd let me buy a cheap spinning reel.
Snoopy rod.
And we'd go out, and I remember hooking cobias in the bay. But it's that one cobia that ate that top water, and my reel froze up on me. I'll just never forget that moment. And I think I was 4 or 5 then.
Like we talk about all the time, birds are such an indicator to find fish out here. We got a little pack of birds here picking in this sargasso weed, and just got to take a look at them because you never know. It could be a sailfish up in there, some mahi.
Bill, let's get ready to pitch a bait out underneath these birds.
And we got a fish on. Little mahi.
Uh-oh. He's got friends.
Oh, I'm coming down.
Yeah, we're heading offshore. We're 7 miles offshore on our way to the hump to do some tuna fishing. A few birds working, and nice little pack of schoolies. They didn't eat great. We caught a couple of nice ones, but like I said, we have fish fingers for this afternoon. Mission 1 accomplished.
Bring right in here.
Hello. Well, we've arrived at the spot, the secret spot. Actually, a bunch of boats out here fishing these blackfin tunas. These are great fish. They're probably 12 to 30 pound fish, and that's, you get up to around 25, 30 pounds. That's good for a blackfin. Got live wells full of sardines, which we call pilchards. And Bill here is gonna get a couple out. We're gonna chum some and have these fish find us. We're gonna start out dropping a couple down a little deeper, and then see if we can get these fish to actually pop up to the surface where they're eating those freebies off the top. So don't go anywhere. This is going to be a lot of fun.
All right, we got a couple baits out here up on the surface. We're just trying to get some a little lower here in the water column, try to figure out where these larger tuna are feeding right now, and find out where they are in the water column, and that's where we're going to target.
Fish on. They like to run, huh?
Yeah, the big boys like to take a run at first.
And where do they go? Straight down?
Yeah, they like to,
They like to
go take a few runs straight down.
You like sashimi? These are great for that. They're great to make tuna salad. They're great on the grill. They're just great. Blackfin tuna, I really do love blackfins.
Oh yeah.
Feel like a good one?
Probably 15, 20 pounds.
Nah, that's a good size blackfin tuna.
Yeah, it's a pretty healthy
You know?
fishery out here, so we've been getting them pretty good.
And you can see by the size of the tackle, this is a lot of fun, because when you're using lighter equipment, you know, you're going to be on a fish for a little bit. This isn't big, heavy, deep sea equipment. We're using spinning rods with braid on it, and a lighter leader and a small hook with a live bait. So that's what makes this really appealing and fun. And other things can swim up. We could have mahi swim up. You know, we could have a sailfish swim up. There's plenty of blue marlin in an area like this where you can bait them up.
Come on, let's get them up.
Good one.
Nice shot.
Oh! All right, Billy. Good job, man.
Thank you. Circle hook did its job. Got him right in the
Yeah,
corner
let's
of the mouth, right up
show
there.
everybody where that hook actually goes in. Small hook with a live bait, so we get the bites, but that hook ends up there probably 90% of the time. So, you know, you can get away with using a little lighter leader and still hang on to them. And we've got sushi.
That's it.
Beautiful fish. How big? 20?
It's about 20 pounds right there.
Beautiful.
You got to appreciate the anatomy of them.
Oh, yeah.
How hydrodynamic they are when that fin
That
folds
fin
in
gets
right
in there. You got all these
Yeah.
little rudders right here. They're so agile when they're turning, and then they
Yep.
get sideways. And on this light tackle, man, woo!
Yeah, they're just beautiful fish.
Beautiful.
We're out here at Marathon Hump, and the way you attack this is you get up current of it. The Gulf Stream will push you across it. We throw our live baits out, and as you drift across it, you raise the tunas up from underneath. You get them to come up to the surface, busting the live baits, and you cast the live bait out there and have a good time with them. They're up. There's a bite right there, and we're on.
I'll tell you, when they want to go, they go, especially on light gear like this. And this isn't really that light. We got braid on here. Got some good sized braid, but man, fight us. So we're flinging these pilchards back there, these sardines, and they're rising up to the surface, busting them. We got one down deep, and the deep rod's been bit twice now, 2 times in a row. Oh, and he's digging.
Hey, sir, do me a favor and don't whine against the drag. There we go.
Oh! See all that messing around. Oh yeah, fishing is about adapting every day that we're out here. And if you're not learning something new every day, you're not trying hard enough, because innovation is the key to being successful in catching fish.
Good, film right there. Get that frigate bird on the water. That's Mr. Frigate Bird, our offshore scout. Wind up and make another pass, guys.
Oh, flying fish.
Just have one on your 30-pound ready to go.
Gonna get a bite. Gonna get a bite.
Go, Bill, go, one.
Oh, fish on, Bill.
Fish off. Bump it ahead, Billy.
Stop the lead. You know, it's nice when they stop a pound of lead.
Absolutely.
You kind of know you're getting a bite.
Makes them easier to catch that way.
Right.
They start busting, and you don't.
Wow. He is just dogging, man.
George, I'll be in here in the AC. Give me a call about 15, 20 minutes when you get them up here.
Let me check back with you.
All right.
Probably check back with you in 45 minutes to an hour.
All right, perfect.
All right. Have a good sleep. Scary part is you just don't know how far down they are. Could be 40 feet down or 400.
Then you gotta love when you get to about 50 feet and they decide that's as far as they want to go, and they just stay right there and you look at them for 20 minutes.
I believe it. They're so strong, man. I mean, they're all muscle. You can just see the rod action where he's swimming. You see that tail action.
All right. All that washing.
All that work. And I got this guy. Blackfin tuna, folks. Here in the Middle Keys. Best Bet Sport Fishing, Captain Jason Long. I'm telling you what, if you come down here, make sure you lift weights for at least a week or two and get those arms toned up, because you're gonna be on an animal like that. Light tackle, live bait fishing, fantastic. Nice job, guys.
Great work.
Look at those teeth. A mouthful of teeth right there. They don't let go of what they grab onto. Big old giant muscular fish. And we'll put him in there for lunch. I'm gonna invite him to dinner.
Boom. Throw a scoop, throw a scoop, throw a scoop. Boiling, boiling, boiling. Another scoop, another scoop. Everywhere, they're busting everywhere, straight back everywhere.
Oh!
How about it? Getting them on the surface. Come on, Billy, double up. Let it go, Bill. You know, I love the fact that George just got done fighting a fish 3 minutes ago, and immediately he's back on another one.
You gotta love it, man! Woo! I'll tell you what, if it doesn't get you excited, seeing them before you get a bite.
It's the best part.
Yeah, you see them, one jumped all the way out of the water.
Bill, you want to go with one more scoop there? I just saw him bust. Another decent fish.
Good one. So I would highly recommend, first thing in the morning, a power shake, some kind of energy shake. See that? He's dumping me. Maybe a nutrition bar, you know, and get lots of sleep the night before.
No drinking.
No going out partying if you're gonna go do this. I'm telling you. Oh boy, he got bigger. He got a lot bigger. Oh, thank goodness he stopped.
A little bit.
I'm just wondering if this one got eaten. Kind of made that big run and now it's kind of dead weight.
Might just have a head fish.
They are pretty, man. When that gold flashes like that,
Gorgeous.
a nice gold streak. All right. Yeah, not quite as big. I actually like that size better. These guys here, beautiful fish. Look at the gold. You got this like purple line that goes right down, right above their lateral line. You got this gold. Giant eyeballs. That's why these guys are such great hunters. They can see stuff a long way away, very keen. And I'll tell you what, beautiful, beautiful fish and very good table fare. Whether you like it raw, grilled, tuna salad, this guy right here.
All right, we caught our tunas offshore, caught a couple of dolphin on the way out. And we're heading towards the dock. We stopped in about 200 feet of water here on some structure and see if we can't catch a mutton snapper or some king mackerel up on the surface. Just kind of showing a little bit of everything you can do in a day fishing here in the Florida Keys.
Oh, there's another fish on. Get him, Bill. Get him.
Come on, Bill. Nice, take your time. Come on, Billy boy. I want to just loosen that drag up just a pinch.
Yes, sir. King mackerel.
I don't really want to gaff him.
Oh, good shot. Got to show everybody those teeth.
And that's why you use the wire right there.
Just lip them.
One for the smoker. Nope. Almost didn't get him in the cooler. Well, guys, a quick stop at a wreck. Produced a nice king. Had a few other fish on. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's
like
great.
I said, like I was
It's great.
explaining earlier, everything here, what we've accomplished today, you know, leaving the dock, had caught the mahi on the way to catch the tuna, which we both accomplished. Stop here at a wreck, instantly, boom, boom, boom. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Well, and you know what? It's dedication to your trade. You know, it's catching the bait. You know, having 2 live wells full of bait and being able to go out there and make something happen. I mean, that's anybody that comes down here and wants to do this style of fishing is gonna have lots of possibilities.
Absolutely, it's great.
It's time to head in. We're gonna go eat. Gonna eat some of what we caught today.
Tuna that you fought
Oh,
so
yeah.
hard for.
Love it.
Look at that, it's all done rare, just as, you know, it's lightly seared. We have some fried mahi, some blackened mahi.
Marky's Landing just 2 steps from your boat, basically. Bring this fish in. I want to thank you guys
Hey, it was a
so
pleasure.
much. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Jason.
Yeah, it was a
Bill,
great time with you.
Best Bet Sport Fishing here, Key Colony Beach, the middle keys. So when you get into the keys, about halfway down, you'll find these guys. And I'll tell you what, this is a way to end the day. I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Reeling in the Keys here in the Florida Keys. And make sure you tune in next week for another episode of Reeling in the Keys.
There's a place out on the ocean, ain't on a map anywhere. The captain's looking at the water, he knows exactly where to steer. No internet or Wi-Fi towers, all that stress is gone. The line's just went in the water, and somebody yells, "Fish on!" And it's just another day, reeling in the keys. We got that fishing feeling, there's no place we'd rather be. We're a million miles from nowhere, but we ain't lost at sea. Just loving life, living the dream, reeling in the keys.